Jordan's in now for Myro Sports, and I guess by a couple months from now, maybe we'll be calling this the summer of Ryder. What do you think?
It's been the year of late spring and summer of Ryder. The guy knows how to make some headlines, that's for sure. Thank you, Andrew. If you think you've had a busy spring and early summer, consider what Ryder Hesjedal is doing. He made cycling history by becoming the first Canadian ever to win the Giro d'Italia. But now, two massive announcements have Ryder's wheels in motion. Today, Team Garmin Barracuda named him the team leader for the Tour de France. And as we told you earlier, Cycling Canada has pinned its Olympic hopes on Ryder, with the London road race happening just 6 days following the completion of the Tour.
Well, actually, it hasn't been as grueling as other seasons. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I think I showed that in the Giro. And my season's been built around coming into shape at that time and being able to continue that way. I started the season a bit later than normal in Europe. I had more time to do base training through January and February, and that was always the goal. So the level I was able to obtain in the Giro, that's why you make plans and do hard work. And it was always the plan to use the Giro as a springboard to the Tour with 1 month in between. Like I said before, it's been less grueling than previous seasons, so I'm looking forward to the remainder of the season.
And the Ryder has 9 days before stage one of the Tour de France. Only 3 riders have ever won the Giro and the Tour in the same year. The last time it happened was in 1998 when Marco Pantani did it. Cycling Canada also announced its riders for the women's race. Clara Hughes is one of 3 Canadians competing in the road race. Victoria Shamrocks started their season at a perfect 5-0, but 2 straight OT losses has made head coach Bob Hayes an unhappy man. Practice last night, not a pleasant experience for those involved. Veterans were running, rookies were running, goalies were running. Bob even had the coaching staff huffing and puffing out there. With the hated New West Salmon Bellies in town tomorrow, a little fitness could serve them well.
It's not really, really punishment or anything like that. It's just, I think we need to bring that intensity level up a step, and you guys need to work hard. So it's, we're at 5-0, and maybe things at that time seem good, but there's, maybe a little bit of complacency.
Face-off at Bear Mountain Arena goes tomorrow night at 7:45. Now, we talked about Ryder and how amazing his year has been. Cam Levins, I don't know if we mentioned it, but guess how quickly he runs a 10K. Just guess.
10K, 31 minutes.
27 minutes and 27 seconds.
That's like 3K for me.
Yeah, I know, me too. I've seen you lurching around the Galloping Goose, but 27 minutes, it's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jordy.
All right.